Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today we're putting water on a fire sprinkler system. I showed up here and I got the fire sprinkler system pegged because I'm going to put water on, but they said they had a bad flow switch or a bad tamper switch, but I went out to the PIV and there was no water to the system. So I need to put water on this system for the first time. So before I do that, I need to get a blowback to make sure nothing's open. So I'm going to take this plug off, hopefully. It's always something. I might have to go get a wrench. I'm just trying to get the plug out so I can do a blowback. No. Alright, fail. Let me go get another wrench so I can hold. Okay, I'm gonna keep you like this, incognito mode, just for the fact that I need to go out to my truck and I'll be working around a lot of homeless people, so I don't want to have any trouble. But this is an undisclosed location. So let me turn off the old flashlight. Okay, I gotta get a pair of channel locks, a crescent wrench. All I want to do is take that plug out, but of course the whole nipple started coming out. So let me go get some tools, stand by. Okay, let's go inside. I got my handy dandy crescent wrench, channel locks. You're welcome. Yeah, I know this is a GoPro, but I don't know how good this shaking's gonna be. You know, I'm walking and talking and shaking, and it gets a little dark back here in the back of this undisclosed location, but there's a little bit of light. But the GoPro doesn't do too well in the dark, I've heard, but I do my best work in the dark. All right, so I'm trying to get that plug out. So in order to do that, I'm going to put my wrench right here. I'm going to take this plug out like that. All right, let me turn. Okay, this is called a blowback. So we'll close our main drain. And I got this little street 90. So I'll stick that street 90. I'll close this real quick. Open this. Come on. You see it? I'm on camera, so I'm trying to hurry. There's that. I'll open that up. It's not sucking. That's not good. It should be sucking a little bit. So hopefully I'll get a blowback out of this. Okay, drain is closed. Here comes our blowback. Come on, baby. Okay, I blew into it. Now listen. That means I gotta blow back. So I should be able to fill this up with no problem. I should be. So we're gonna go turn the water on and bleed the air out the inspector's test. But the reason I have this GoPro today is there's a homeless camp back there. So I gotta keep this camera on as I go back there. But we got a blowback. That's good. Very good. Very good. Okay. That stays off. Okay, let me just stick the plug back in there. I guess you want to watch that too, don't you? Alright. You could Teflon it if you like. Do you like? Okay. If you like, I like. Teflon. Okay, I'm gonna open that drain up too. I'm gonna go bleed the air out the inspector's test and bleed some air out right here. Or I'll leave that closed. I don't need to bleed air out here. Never mind. Let's go stick that on the FDC and hook this up and get some water. It's getting late in the day. Okay. I got my fire department connection, or let me rephrase that. PIV, post indicator valve, PIV handle, PIV handle, post indicator valve. But before we do that, we need to hook up some water sock to the drain. And this is where things get a little hairy. Thank you. Test will be knock knock, guys. I've got to drain some water out of your inspector's test. I'm gonna have some water coming. Hi, yeah, I'm gonna drain some water out of my fire.
We don't have any tools.
That's all. I gotta work on the sprinkler system, so
Come on, man.
I'm gonna hook up the water sock.
It's off now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bleeding.
Here.
Well, I gotta hook up the water.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Okay. I don't want to wet you out here.
Here.
All right, I'm gonna get this wet right here.
All right.
Sorry to bug you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's okay. We just gonna. If I don't hook up this sock, this is gonna get all wet, and I would feel bad. This is not good like this. Let me. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I gotta bleed the air out. You'll hear some water, and then I'll come back and unhook this. Okay? Make sure that's nice and tight. Okay. Okay, that's gonna get a little water, okay guys? I'll be right back. Okay, let me just make sure no sprinkler in here. So, okay, now here, we gotta be careful now. You guys tied this on here. If that, here's what I want.
Yes.
We gotta tie this somewhere here
Yes, sir.
with a nail,
I'll do it.
but not right now because, no, you're okay. We'll put it right here.
No, you're okay.
But that right there, I don't want it to pop.
Yes.
So let me go fill this up. We'll deal with that in a minute. Just leave that right here, because don't get wet right now. I'll be right back. A lot of water here. Did I put my handle right here? Yeah. Got my handle here. Okay. I got my handle. You can see this is their own little fence here that they've wrecked. All right, well, you saw that they had their curtain. I don't know if you saw it or not, but they had their curtain tied to the sidewall head out there. So basically we're going to turn this water on super slow. And see what we can do. So if you ever want to turn the water to a sprinkler system on, you get your PIV handle and you come out here to the PIV post indicator valve. That's post, that's like pre-system. Here is your FDC, your fire department connection, and your PIV post indicator valve. This handle usually goes just like that and gets locked right on there like that. But for today, we're opening this up. See that arrow? Open. Here we go. Yeah, someone had this closed for sure. There it goes. Now we're filling it. Oh, you know what? I got to go open that inspector's test valve. Let's go do that. I'm not going to leave that handle there. People will take it. I got to go open the inspector's test. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that. I hooked up that sock and forgot to open up the valve itself. So, yeah, I knew something wasn't right. We have that sixth sense in our head. So, it's always nerve-wracking to put the water on to something that has never had water on in, I guess, a couple months. So now we're gonna go inside over here where these people are camped. This is gonna be a long video. Oh well, here's our, I hope I don't need a screwdriver. Okay, I don't need a screwdriver. Here's our inspector's test. Quiet, quiet. Acknowledge. Okay, I acknowledged you. Close all doors. Now, let's go bleed some air. Okay, well, I got a blowback. Now it's just time for water. So, say a little prayer. Lord, thank you. No matter what happens, I'll always be okay. You've blessed me with so much in my life. I can't believe it. Sometimes I'm in awe of how blessed I am. I'm not asking for anything. I only praising you for everything you've done for me, Lord. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, let's see what that works. Yeah, I'm gonna open this really slow. I don't know what's broken. Keep that handle there in case I have to come off. So I got the bells and strobes are pegged. You saw me peg the flow switch, so that bell on the wall over there is not gonna ring. So let's go watch that water come out at the homeless camp. No water yet. Okay, we're just waiting for water. I hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
I got to get all the air out of the fire sprinkler system, then I'll unhook it.
Okay.
Okay, water's coming out, kinda. Come look in the store. Make sure that nothing's broken there. I don't hear anything pouring in here. I'll show you how much water's coming out. Let's go. Huh. Need to crank it up some more, I guess. Yeah, you get a little scared when you're pumping this up. I know you want to fill it up slow, but there is a fine line of too slow and too fast. You did get a blowback, and you said you're not going to worry. So let's go crank that handle. We'll go look at the air first and see if we can see what we can see. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to turn that water on a little more. I don't know what's going on. I could go check on the other side of the building over there. But let me turn on this water more. You see? Nothing's easy. All right, am I just wasting film? Do we shoot on film anymore? Okay, we got water flowing through there now. So, yeah, that lady in the back there under the tarp, she was kind of yelling or laughing. I don't know what she was doing. But let's go check and see if we're getting any water now. It makes you, well, not worry, but where's all the water going if it's not coming out the inspector's test? So here we go. Should be pouring now. Okay, I hear it now. What is coming out?
Okay.
Oh, you got a broken head.
No, you don't. Can we stop it? Put a bag over it? That's
No, I got to change out the head. I got to shut the water off. Yeah, you move that stuff. I'm going to have to come in here with a ladder. You can't hang anything off those fire sprinklers. Shit. All right. Damn it, Jim. See how the GoPro does running. Okay, get to the drain. Damn it, Jim. So how much did this homeless people cost this company? This is the second time we've been out here. Wow. That's all I can say. Okay, there goes the that's how you drain a sprinkler system right there. So now I got to get my ladder and go get a new sidewall head. Shit. So this will be fun. I guess you get to see me not only turn on the water to a job, but fix the sidewall head. So hopefully I have one of those in my truck. All right, let's go get my ladder. Yeah, they got a ladder right here. Hopefully it's not blocked up. All right, I'll film this camera. Okay, guys, sorry about that. We can't hang any.
And how come y'all doing work out there? Construction work over there.
I don't know what they're doing. I'm here to put the water back on the sprinkler system. Thank you, sir, for all your help. I'm gonna change this out, and you guys can have it back, but don't put anything on these sprinklers, please, because that's what's gonna happen. Well, that's all right. Listen, I don't care. Let's fix it. How about that? Don't be sorry. It's okay. You're all right. You're okay. Let me get a new sprinkler and we're going to fix it. How about that? You're okay. Hey, listen. At least we got a good fix today. We can fix it. We can fix it. Okay. I'll have that fixed in no time. Okay, there's your new sidewall head. Let's put a little dope on it and stick it in. I'll show you how fast this can be. If I was a NASCAR team, pipe dope. All right, let's get over there. We know it's already drained because it has a broken sprinkler system, so we don't have to worry about trapped water. So let's go fix one drain like a NASCAR crew. As I'm going, I'm Tefloning. Teflon and walk at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when I get there, I'm going to take a video of there goes the occupant. So let me fix this real quick. I'm going to break out my other phone because no one's here now for my boss. Okay, it is apparent that I'm at the Dollar Tree. On the side of the Dollar Tree, they've already had a fire here, but the reason that their fire sprinkler system isn't working is I filled up the fire sprinkler system and they were hanging their tarps off of the sprinklers. So let me turn on the light. Yeah, so I got the inspector's test hooked up there. They got the pallets here. Let me change this head out. Here's the head that was broken. Oh yeah, the head's totally sheared off in there. Okay, let's change that head out. But that's what's going on here. Alright, there you go. One broken sidewall head. Looks like it's all going to stay together with this 401 cup and skirt. So I will keep this head for evidence that I did change out the right head. Take that out. Put that there. Okay, there you go. Okay, it is apparent that I'm inside this homeless camp, and I just changed out that sidewall head, and this is basically inside. I'm gonna take this ladder and get out of here, grab my GoPro. If this is someone's house, oh yeah, I gotta grab my water sock. So here's someone's house. Okay, it is apparent that I need to grab my GoPro. I just changed out the sidewall head, so I just need to grab the ladder. There's someone's. But go grab my water sock, GoPro. Okay, here we go one more time. Let's fill this up. Oh, I didn't know. I still left the drain open, darn it. So now I gotta run to close the drain. Which is kind of good. I got to bleed the air out of the underground. There's how fast the water's coming in. Okay. Close the drain, close the inspector's test. Wow. Okay, drain closed. Okay, now we'll go to the inspector's test, and now I feel like I'm pretty good. So even that blowback can be deceiving. Okay, I should be hearing a lot of water come out of this. There it is. You hear that? Okay, I'm gonna let the water run out of there for just a second. There, you hear it. There's the sidewall head right there. That's where the head was popped. Or you over in there maybe.
Dropping it, and I'm in trouble. Yeah.
I guess we'll go turn the water all the way on and then check our gauge, then go check our work. How about that? Okay, well, it's still filling, so guess you just got to be patient now. I know it's the end of the day and you want to fill it fast, but at some point you got to be careful. So let's crank it up a little bit more, and hopefully whoever installed this system. Oh, I hear it filling. You hear that noise? How the noise is changing? That means we're getting full. A full is a full is a full. And now it's a full. Okay, now we're gonna get my keys out. And I have a key right here that should open this. Now you lock your PID right there. Now the homeless can't mess with it. All right, let's go check our work. Check our gauge, unpeg our flow switch, put our ladder back, and go. Okay, I'm gonna turn on both cameras and go check our work and call it good. Make 2 videos out of this. How about that? 1, 2, 3, action. Okay, it is apparent that I just changed out this head. I'm coming back to get my water sock, and it sounds like there's a gardener out there, but like I said, this is all dry now. We're gonna check our work, make sure this other head was not leaking. They had that curtain hanging from it. So here, let's undo this. Yeah, they had this curtain hanging from, you see that curtain? They had that hanging from that fire sprinkler head, but now everything is dry. You can see they have a 212 out here, but that's what they got in here, so it should be fine. It'll put out a fire for now. All right, let's get our water sock and get out of here. Okay, I got my water sock, and now it's time to leave homeless house alone. All right, see, they're out here burning shit, which is not good. They're so disrespectful to other people's property. I can't believe it. So let's go give them the good news that their system's back in service and get out of here. Just in time for Judge Judy. Okay. Okay, unpegging flow switch, unpegging flow switch. All right, we've got your fire sprinkler system back in service. Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. Turn my camera off before I talk to you. Okay, unpegging flow switch. You want to see that, do you? Okay, here you go. Ready, break. See me there. There, you can see me right there, can't you? All right. Unpeg with a, see that? And I got my pin underneath it. I got that. Great. Okay. Now it's getting boring. Get in there. They don't have to be tight because they're not outside. All right. Okay, oh, I gotta reset the alarm panel. I just let the manager know that he's probably going to end up with this problem again, because they've already set a fire on one side of the building and now they broke ahead on the other. So it's going to be one of those things where until this thing is cleared out, they're going to keep having problems. But let's go fire alarm control panel, or fire actuator control panel, and look at systems in trouble still. So we're going to go acknowledge, alarm silence, reset. Come on, baby. Still says trouble. Tyco line 2. So I'm going to acknowledge, silence, and that's them, that's not us. So I'll take a picture of that and send that to the owner. Well, there you go. Let's make sure the main drain quit dripping, the bell quit ringing. Well, the bell never rang because I pegged the flow switch. There you go. Well, that was an adventure. Turn on the water and find out that it was the homeless encampment. Wow. Well, there you go, at this undisclosed location. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these. Fill it up, drain it down, add a new head, fill it up again, test it, say goodbye adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love. Oh, I never put that ladder back. Darn it. Bye-bye, everybody.